Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful evening or morning, depending on when you watch this video? But before I get into all the wonderfulness that's happening right now in DFS, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine evening or morning is disadvantage. All right, it's a fact that some people in this country are born with a significant disadvantage. I myself, I was born black in one of the poorest neighborhoods in Baltimore. Father left when I was 1 year old. That is a disadvantage. I was born with that disadvantage, and I would not let it stop me at 10. I told myself as I looked around and I saw half of the people in the neighborhood doing bad. I saw a lot of people in the projects that was actually doing good, but a lot of them weren't, and I said, this will not be my reality. I will get out of this, disadvantage or not. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to find a way to get out, and I've never been back. I mean, I go back to like mentor kids and stuff, but I never had to move back, because when you move out of the project, you should never go back to live, because you should always, better your situation. Now, don't go completely all out, but you want to go to a safer neighborhood if you can't help to make your neighborhood safe. So guys, do not let a disadvantage in life stop you. Some people are born with a speech impediment. Some people are born with they might not be the smartest, whatever the case may be. Overcome and achieve. All right, I'm gonna leave it there with disadvantage. All right, guys, so before I get into the wonderfulness that's happening as we speak in DFS, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Stat Man. And guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. All right, now let me go through my top 20 list real quick. Remember yesterday in the 4Horsemen, I had Trumbo. He hit a home run. Judge is in the top 20 list. He hit a home run. Mercer I only had 2 shortstops. Mercer was one of them. He hit a home run. Torres, he hit a home run. He was one of my low-profile players to start. Remember I told y'all in the video yesterday to start to target Yankees. You wanted to have a lot of Yankees. All right, so far tonight, Diaz for Atlanta, Diaz, I can't pronounce his name correctly. He has hit a home run in 2 straight games. Bryant hit a home run earlier. Contreras, the catcher for Chicago, had 2 home runs and 66 DFS points. He came out of nowhere. Alonso got a home run. Who else? K. Davis hit one, and Brantley hit one. And I had Brantley in one of my lineups. All right, guys, so now I have a lot of hitters in the late slate, so I don't know what they're going to do yet. I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want nobody to put bad energy out on those players, so we'll leave it there for that. And we had pitcher Gray, was one of the pitchers on the 4Horsemen. Now, he got blasted, but I always look at the positive in everything. He could have ended with a -6. He got a +6 or 8. I would rather have +6 than negative. So I'm always looking at the positive. I don't focus never on the negative, because I know I'm betting on human beings, and he was going up against his old team, and he had nerves, and they wanted to face him, he wanted to face them, and they got the better of him this time. But at the end of the day, he ended up on the positive and didn't do a Dylan Bundy and ended up with -21. So he got plus. All right, so I'm going to go right into the 4Horsemen, guys. I want this video to be very short. I'm giving you pitcher Morton. He's a right-handed pitcher. He has a 2.16 ERA versus Texas. I think this game can get out of hand. I think that they can hit like extremely well against this team. I think this could be a big win for Texas, one of them 11-3 type games. Next, I'm giving you first baseman Jesus Aguilar. He has a batting average of a .354. He's versus the Colorado Rockies. Colorado is not the team that you remember from last year. They're actually struggling really bad, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that Aguilar has so much power. And in Coors Field, he make contact, it's out of here. I'm going to take a chance with Aguilar. Next, I'm giving you second baseman Altuve. He has a batting average of a .331. He's also versus Fister, one of his former teammates. And it seems that guys just blast their former teammates. So I think Altuve will continue the trend. Next is none other than the boomstick of the night. And that is outfielder Reddick. Reddick has a batting average of a .232. He is a lefty, and he absolutely crushed right-hand pitching, especially at home, guys. I think he's going to be so low owned, no one is going to roster him. I think he has a shot to do the same as our boy Trumbo did tonight. So this is the third straight night that I've given you a pitcher that hit a home run. I think Reddick continues that trend. I think this night we're going to get two guys. I don't know if Altuve gets a home run, but he gets a couple hits. He steals base as well. Reddick should get a hit. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. I am on to tomorrow or today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. I love you guys, and I hope everyone cashed and enjoy your night and your morning.